commentary highlights of 3 matches. The first of them, Melbourne Victory v Wellington Phoenix, and the 2 teams for this one. The two teams for this one, for Melbourne Victory, in a building or formation of via Zwei 3-1 or 4-2-3-1. Verter or keeper is Mitchell Lagarak. Rector Verteidiger is Joshua Rawlins. Linker Verteidiger is Adama Traore. Zwei in a Verteidiger or 2 centre back. The 2 centre backs of Brendan Hamill and Rodrigue Miranda. Brendan Hamill, rather. Und zwei defensive Mittelfeldspieler or 2 defensive midfield of Ryan Teague and Jordi Valadon. And then 3 players just off a forward, Rector Flugel, or right wing is Nishan Velupili. Linker Flugel or left wing is Renault Piscopo. And then offensive midfield spieler or attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder centrally Zinedine Machak. And then Sturmer or forward is Nicolas Virgos rather. And the Wellington Phoenix team starting this one in a building or formation of via Spy or 4-4-2. Verter or keeper is Albi Kelly Helland. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Sam Sutton. Rector Verteidiger or right back is Tim Payne. Spy in a Verteidiger, 2 centre back or 2 centre backs of Scott Wotton and Isaac Hughes. And then the midfield 4 links, so on the left is Lucas Kelly Holland. Rex, or on the right, is Corban Piper. 2 central midfielders of Matthew Sheridan and Paolo Rutria. Spy Sturm, or 2 forward players of Hideki Ishinj and Costa Barbarosis. Throw for Melbourne Victory on the right, and then a pass on. Melbourne Victory with possession. It's a pass forward, and then another pass on, a bit of a 1-2, and then a right-footed shot just outside the box, just over the bar for Melbourne Victory from Piscopo, the Linker Fugel, or the left winger for Melbourne Victory, with a shot just outside the box, just over the bar. Melbourne Victory possession in the second half, and then a left-footed pass, and then just outside the box, it's a pass on to the right. And then it's a left-footed shot just outside the box on the right, and a left-footed shot just outside the box on the right, and Albie Kelly Helland, the Wellington Phoenix keeper, with the save. Melbourne Victory with possession on the right, and then a pass on to just outside the box, and then a left-footed shot, but a bit over the bar, that one. Wellington Phoenix with possession, and then a pass on, and Traore winning possession of the tackle for Melbourne Victory, and then a pass forward, and then a pass on to the right, Melbourne Victory possession on the right, just outside the box, the right footed crossing, and a header inside the box and scored into the right-hand bottom corner, and a goal for Melbourne Victory. Melbourne Victory 1, Wellington Phoenix 0, and a cross from in and around the box on the right, and then a header inside the box scored into the right-hand bottom corner for Melbourne Victory, and Nicolas Vergos, the forward, scores with a header. Melbourne Victory 1, Wellington Phoenix 0. Wellington Phoenix with possession, with a pass and right into the box, and a shot inside the box, and Michel Lagarec with an alright enough save after a shot close to goal for Wellington Phoenix. Wellington Phoenix with possession on the left, and then just into the box, and then a shot on the right foot and wide. Well, the shot blocked, so the shot blocked. Melbourne Victory possession, a pass in his box, and a shot right-footed centrally inside the box and just wide. Melbourne Victory were a throw in the added minutes of this one, and then a pass on and a pass on, and then a bit of a turn, and then a pass on to the left, just outside the box, and a left-footed cross into the box, and a header inside the box, and Kelly Helland, rather, the Wellington Phoenix keeper with the save. Full time in this one. Melbourne Victory 1, Wellington Phoenix 0. The next of the commentary highlights matches, Brøndby v Viborg. The two teams for this one, the two teams for this one, for Brøndby, in a building or formation of Via Dry or 4-3-3. Verta, or keeper for Brøndby, is Patrick Pence. Rector for Tydigo, or right back, is Sean Kleber. Linker for Tydigo, or left back, is Marko Divkovic. Svej in the Verteidigo, two centre back of Fredrik Ibsen and Jakob Rasmussen. So the two centre backs that for Brøndby, and then Midfield Dry, or midfield three, of Noah Nati, Daniel Vass, and Nikolai Valleys, and then the forward three players, Rector Flugel, or right wing, is Yuti Suzuki, Linker Flugel, left wing, is Matthias Kisgarden, and then Sterma, or forward, is Milita Rajovic. And then the Viborg team started this one in a building or formation of Via Svej Dry 1, or 4-2-3-1. Verta, or keeper, starting this one for Viborg, is Lucas Pedersen. Linker Verteidigo, left back, is Elias Andersson. Rector Verteidigo, right back, is John Mbom. Svej in the Verteidigo, two centre back, is Ivan Nasberg and Daniel Ayembe. Svej defensive midfield speeder, or two defensive midfielders of Justin Lomweek and Jakob Vester. 3 players just off the forward. Linker Frugel, left wing is Isaac Jensen. Rector Frugel, or right wing, is Serginho. Offensive midfield speeder or attacking midfielder centrally, Shepherd Groning. And then Sturmer, or forward, is Anosiki Ementa. Bromby with possession. Bromby with possession, free pass, also in a pass on, but a right-footed shot just inside the box and scored into the right-hand bottom corner for Bromby. Bromby 1, Viborg 0. And Matthias Kifgarden with the goal for Bromby. A bit of passing and possession for Bromby, and then Matthias Kifgarden just inside the box onto the right foot, scores it into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Bromby 1, Viborg 0. Viborg with possession, a bit of passing, but then a pass cut out. But then Viborg time possession, but then it's cut out for Bromby, pass forward block, and then Viborg with possession centrally and a pass forward. And then a pass to left, Viborg with possession left centre. And well, just VAR for maybe a handball. Maybe a header onside the box for Bromby, blocked for a handball. So just a bit of VAR with that. And it is a penalty to Bromby after VAR for a handball. And it's a penalty to Bromby. So penalty to Bromby. So Bromby with a penalty and potentially a chance for a second goal in this one. And the penalty for Bromby is... It's a right-footed shot and it's saved. And the penalty is saved. And the Viborg keeper, Pedersen, with the save from the penalty. So still 1-0 Bromby at this point. Bromby with a corner. Bit after that. Viborg with a corner on the right, crossed into the box and headed on and blocked, and then headed a bit more away, but then a header inside the box for Viborg, and it's scored into the right-hand bottom corner, and a goal for Viborg from Ivan Nasberg, and it's Bromby 1, Viborg 1, and a corner crossed into the box, headed away a bit more, but then headed forward for Viborg, and then Ivan Nasberg with a header for Viborg inside the box, scored into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Bromby 1, Viborg 1. Well, a header inside box anyway, and then Nasberg with a header scored to the right-hand bottom corner, but still. Bromby with possession, and then a pass forward in the second half. I'm going to pass on to the keeper, Patrick Pence. Patrick Pence with a pass forward for Bromby. And then a pass on with a pass forward for Bromby with a bit of possession and pass on to Patrick Pence. Patrick Pence with a left-footed pass to the left for Bromby with possession. And then a pass from left to centre. And then a pass to the right. And then a pass a bit further forward to the right for Bromby. And Suzuki onto it. Suzuki into the box with a pass. And a ball in. And it's into the goal. It's a goal for Bromby. It's Bromby 2, Viborg 1. And it's an own goal from a Yembe. Suzuki on the right. Into the box for Bromby. We're passing. It's cut out. But into the goal for an own goal from Ane Yembe. And it's Bromby 2, Viborg 1. And after a amount of passing, Bromby with a goal, and it's Bromby 2, Viborg 1. Bromby with possession, a pass forward and a pass on. Villa 1-2 and Suzuki with 1-2 and a right-footed shot just outside the box and scored into the right-hand bottom corner from Suzuki. Goal for Ito Suzuki. A 1-2 and then on the right foot from just outside the box, scored it into the right-hand bottom corner. Bromby 3, Viborg 1. So just a VAR, so just a bit of VAR, maybe a handball, so maybe a second penalty for Bromby in this match for a handball with blocking a pass with a handball inside the box, so it may be a second penalty for Bromby in the match. So penalty to Bromby after a handball from Mbom, blocking a pass for a handball, and it's the second penalty for Bromby in the match. So Bromby with a second penalty in the match, and the penalty for Bromby is hit right footed and scored into the centre of the goal. It's Bromby 4, Viborg 1. Bromby 4, Viborg 1 rather. Milita Rajovic scores this penalty right footed into the centre of the goal, and it's Bromby 4, Viborg 1. Bromby may be utilising enough over the match to be winning this one. Viborg cut it out and winning possession, then a pass on forward, and then a foul and a free kick to Viborg, but maybe a bit after, and Viborg got a free kick played into the box and then headed away and out of play. Full time in this one. Bromby utilised enough over the match for a result over the match in this one. Bromby 4, Viborg 1. The next highlights commentary match, Bologna v Torino. Well, the two teams for this one, for Bologna starting with a build-up or formation of via 2-3-1 or 4-2-3-1. The Werter or keeper is Lukas Skorupski. Rector Verteidiger is Emil Holm. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Juan Miranda. Rector Verteidiger right back Emil Holm, and at left back Juan Miranda. Zwei in a Verteidiger, two centre back. The two centre backs for Bologna starting this one: Sam Bukema and Jean Lukumi. Zwei defensive Mittelfeld Spieler or two defensive midfield. Two defensive midfielders starting this one for Bologna of Romeo Freuler and Nicola Moro, and then three players just off a forward: Rector Frugel or right wing is Dan Ndoye, Linker Frugel or left wing is Benjamin Dominguez, offensive midfield Spieler or attacking midfielder centrally Tommaso Pogbega and then Sterma, or forward is Santiago Castro. And the Torino team starting this one in a building or formation of via 2-3-1 or 4-2-3-1. The keeper starting this one for Torino or Werter is Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Borna Souza. Rector Verteidiger or right back is Sebastian Wolokiewicz. Zwei in a Verteidiger or two centre back. The two centre backs are Saul Coco and Guli Maripan. Zwei defensive midfield Spieler or two defensive midfield. Two defensive midfielders of Cesar Cassidy and Carol Linetti. And then three players off a forward. Linker Flugel or left wing is Jan Caramo. Rector Flugel or right wing is Valentino Lazaro. Offensive midfield Spieler or attacking midfielder centrally of Nikola Vlasic. And then Sterma or forward starting this one for Torino is Shea Adams. So Bologna with possession. Tommaso Pogba. Pogba. Pass forward to Dan N'Doye. Dan N'Doye on the right, inside the box, with a right-footed shot and scored into the left-hand bottom corner. Bologna 1, Torino 0. Dan N'Doye with a goal, and the winger for Bologna onto a pass and then a right-footed shot inside the box. Dan N'Doye, and scored it right-footed into the left-hand bottom corner, and it's Bologna 1, Torino 0. Torino with possession, then a pass forward and a pass on, and then a right-footed shot inside the box, and Lukas Skorupski was the save. Pass forward for Torino, and then inside the box, a right-footed pass and cut out a bit, but then a left-footed shot inside the box and scored into the left corner of the goal, and it's a goal for Torino. Bologna 1, Torino 1. A left-footed shot inside the box, scored into the left corner of the goal for Torino. And the goal for Torino scored from Nikola Vlasic with the goal for Torino, and it's 1-1. So half-time 1-0 in the second half. Torino with possession, a pass on, and then a left-footed ball into the box, and a pass on, and then a right-footed shot over the keeper and scored into the top left-hand corner. And it's Bologna 1, Torino 2, and Elmas with the goal with a right-footed shot over the keeper, scored it to the top left-hand corner inside the box, and it's Bologna 1, Torino 2. It's a foul inside the box, and it's a penalty to Bologna. Right-footed shot and scored into the left-hand bottom corner. 2-2. Bologna 2, Torino 2. And Dan N'Doye with a second goal in this match, scored right-footed from the penalty into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Bologna 2, Torino 2. Bologna with a pass further forward. And then Dan N'Doye onto a right-footed shot, and it's just wide. Bologna with possession. And then just outside the box, a shot blocked a bit, but it's into the goal. It's into the goal. It's an own goal off Cristiano Biraghi. Off Cristiano Biraghi into the goal for an own goal, and it's Bologna 3, Torino 2. Full time in this one. Bologna utilised enough to win over the match in a competitive match. Bologna 3, Torino 2.